Well, hey guys. It's been a long day. Very long, arduous, emotional day. And as you can see, it's just one. Jarvis. So, I'm sure you're wondering why and what happened, because he was seemingly okay, at least to you guys, running to breakfast and stuff. Come on, Jarvis. Come on, buddy. You gotta make sure you can trot. There you go. What a handsome boy. You kind of kicked that leg out a little bit. Hi, Friday. There you go. Go over there. You go over there. Good boys. The leg thing started happening again late last week, and we moved him back over here on this side, and he was getting better. So Tuesday, today is Thursday. Tuesday, my husband said, "Hey, you know, he's looking a little weird again with that leg." I said, "All right, well, we'll just keep an eye on him, and I've already got a vet appointment to get him tested for EPM. So, you know, we'll wait for that. And if anything happens additional, then we'll call the vet." So, last night at dinner time, he was fine. He was eating just normal, like him. And when he went to walk to go get his water, he was what's called sidewinding. And that's not, horses walks like this. Well, when they sidewind, they usually kick out their back end, and the front kind of goes straight and the back goes off. So if you look at the three footprints, or the footprints, it looks like he's got 3 tracks, because the front 2 and then the back 2 are kind of off, so it'll have 1, 2, 3 tracks. Well, he was sideways and all discombobulated and everything, but he went to his water and he drank and he turned around and was really off. So I thought already, well, I'll call the vet in the morning. I have an interview at 9:30 in the morning. I'll call the vet. They open at like 8, I think, and have them come out and see what's going on with him. So I got up and he was like that. Jarvis, buddy, I see ya. Jarvis, please tell me you're not colicking, buddy. Hey. Hey, hey. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Can you get up? Are you stuck? You okay? You feeling all right? What's going on? You usually don't sleep in this late. You okay? You stuck? Can you get up? What's the matter, buddy? Huh? What's the matter, handsome? Feeling okay? Let's see if we can get you up. Yeah? Let's see if we can get you up, huh? Huh? What's going on? You feeling all right, huh? What's going on? You ready to get up? Huh? Yeah? Oh, he's a good boy. I know. He's a good boy. Let's get that blanket off of you and get you up, huh? Hmm? Let's do that. Well, that's better. No, your back end just does not want to go, huh? So long story short, when he was napping, because it wasn't like Mr. Darcy. He wasn't colicking, so there was no pain involved. There was no elevated heart rate. There was no respiration, high respiration. There was no sweating. There was no shaking. Well, there was a little bit of shaking for his muscles because he was tired, but his temperature was fine. His heart rate was 50 beats per minute, which is anywhere between the 40 and the 60 range, so it was normal. When the vet came out 6 hours later, which I was out there with him, same thing. Normal temperature, normal heart rate, normal respiratory, everything was fine, except that he was exhausted. He kept falling asleep, like REM sleep, not just like sleep isn't dozing, but he was like flat out REM sleeping. That was pretty much it. So it was very, very peaceful. Birds were going. It was a nice, beautiful day today. He had the sun on his face. He was sleeping once, and his ears were going, and his eyes were going, and the little leg was going, and he let out a little nicker, so in his sleep. So he saw somebody that he liked. But he was nowhere to be found. He was off doing other things. He didn't want anything to do with it. Now he's more concerned. He's like, why isn't my friend here for my dinner? And he didn't come up to eat. I had to come out here to feed him. So a friend of ours just stopped by, and they're going to be burying him tomorrow. It's just crazy because tomorrow afternoon I have to leave to go get the 2 mares and the one that's pregnant. So not only am I stressed out now, but I'm gonna get little sleep tonight, and then tomorrow we gotta bury him. I won't be able to have time for a nap because it'll take about 5 hours to dig and backfill. By then I'll have to turn around and leave for basically 24-hour drive down there and come back. So it's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole digging and burying. You don't need to see that. But he's under the blue tarp over there. That's him. Actually, he's under blankets. Those are his 2 blankets from last night. Well, he didn't wear 2. He had one and he had one, so. But the veterinarian said that he could have had EPM. She's not 100% about it, but what she's seriously thinking is that he might have had slipped and fell. He's fallen a couple times, but it was never a really hard fall, and he's always been able to get back up. But she said that sometimes if they have arthritis in their neck, now listen you guys, arthritis in their neck, somewhere up in there, if they bang their neck or whatnot, they get, they rub it too hard, they have a fall, they slip, they're playing too much and they hit it, and that spinal column swells up a little bit. The nerves that surround the spinal cord are the ones that control the back end. So if your horse has been diagnosed with any type of arthritis here, and they're all of a sudden having problems with locking up on their legs, or they're getting weak in the back end, it's because of this. This is swelling. So this is automatically works with the back end. So what happened is, what she feels has happened is that he had, not him, had something going on with his neck, and he fell, and there was swelling, and then it would go down, and then he might have done it again, either like rubbed on the tree or whatever, because that's what they do. They rub on the, well, actually I have a good video, I'll put that in. So with all that rubbing, it is possible that it inflamed the section, which paralyzed the back end, and then he couldn't get up. So he was probably down and probably struggled for quite a while to try to get up, and by the time I woke up in the middle of the morning, he was already pretty exhausted, but he wasn't stressed over it. I mean, you saw the video, he wasn't really overly stressed out. He did try to get up a couple times, but you know, it wasn't dramatic. It was weird. So that's what we did when he was dreaming and when he was sleeping. That's when we helped him over, and he just, once, you can't get any more peaceful than that. I mean, he fell asleep and he never woke up. So now this guy is finally realizing, wait a minute, that guy isn't waking up. So he's been hanging around here. So I put some hay out over there somewhere. Where did I put hay? Oh, over there. And yeah. Hi, bud. So we would normally try to get another horse as soon as possible, but since we got the 2 mares coming, hi. Hello. Since we got the 2 mares coming, there's going to be no need for that. He'll have company very shortly. So that's that. See what we can do from here on out. Husband is taking it pretty hard. So am I. See you next time.